Overcrowded school vans bring forth detrimental effects to students, says MCPCR. Missiles kill 80 US soldiers in Iraq, claims Iran. And two non-locals caught for not possessing ILP cards. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News. I'm Mandira and now the news in detail. Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, today said that overcrowded vehicles carrying school children cause unwanted incidents, besides bringing forth a number of detrimental effects to students. She was speaking at a one-day state-level workshop on implementation of Honorable Supreme Court guidelines for safe and secure transport facilities for children at lamjingbatomtv in Imphal. The workshop was organized by National Commission for Protection of Child Rights in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Those present at the workshop were member of MCPCR, Elizabeth Fazang, Senior Technical Expert, Northeast Cell and Education Division, National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Paresh Shah, Inspector General of Police, Zone 1, Clay Khongsai, Commissioner of Department of School Education, Government of Manipur, T. Ranjit Singh, and HOD of Indira Gandhi Tribal University, Government of Manipur, Dr. Shukdeva Sharma. Sumati Bala pointed out that the Supreme Court order to protect children from overcrowded vehicles is yet to be fully applied in the state. The MCPCR chairperson said that such vehicles disrupt children both physically and mentally.
School van da paisa tan bagi mawong da ngang singa se kogi yenau pu bodong na ngari nam bodong na namaga pu ba duga school yora kan da di masado kogi tire oi ba dagi yamna hectic kayo he masa se yamna free oi jada ba duga hanraga sumayum hanraga sumuk yam wa ba adugumba ngang singa du da moi da education gi mangan pi na bagi da awa abo ina pi bi ba dugumba kanji adugumba situation mun singa du dagi punna ko nga sige numit asida resolution amadi soidana lawmina se.
During the workshop, IGP Clay Khongsai said that Manipur police have been taking up measures to ensure safety for school children. Clay said that Manipur police will monitor overcrowded vehicles carrying school children. He stressed on the need for extending cooperation among MCPCR, police students and guardians in tackling the issue.
The police department is always there to assist and help any of the stakeholders. We are equally stakeholders in the implementation of this Supreme Court's guidelines for child safety in transportation, especially for school children. I wish all the best for the workshop. I hope that especially the stakeholders and parents also will equally take part, make it a very interactive session.
Senior Iranian commander Amir Ali Hazizadeh has said strikes against US forces in Iraq could have been just the beginning of a major operation across the region of the US has responded. He said Iran fired 13 missiles and were ready to fire hundreds more in case of any US response. Iran also claimed that the missiles killed 80 US soldiers. If we were looking to kill, we could have designed the operation in a way such that 500 Americans would be killed in the first step, Hazizadeh said. Meanwhile, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei yesterday called the missile strikes a slap in the face against the US, before adding that the question of revenge is another issue. Yesterday, Trump defended his targeting of Soleimani and said the general should have been terminated a long time ago. Iran's civil aviation chief said today that he is certain that the plane was not hit by a missile, according to a media report. He was responding to claims by Western leaders that evidence suggested the plane had been hit by a surface-to-air missile, possibly in error. The crash of Ukraine International Airlines flight PS752 with the loss of 176 lives came just hours after Iran carried out missile strikes on 2 air bases housing US forces in Iraq. US media have speculated that the airliner may have been mistaken for a warplane as Iran prepared for possible US retaliation. Volunteers of Development and Protection Voluntary Organization Nambol today caught and handed over 2 non-Manipuris to Nambol police station this morning after they failed to produce ILP cards. DPUVO President T. Khabakuman told media that organization office Nambol that the 2 non-locals, namely Fauji Singh, aged 24 years, and Raj Sethi, aged 20 years, are from Uttar Pradesh. He said the duo, who did not possess inner line permit cards, were caught by DPUVO volunteers from Nambol, Chingmang.
Mitomian Jatin Kayam Yamna Koi Statida Lady Bagay Habudo Ondang Sarbeta Rokandam Hari Basindo Labiaba Labiataba Adum Mayamama Yari Basindo Koi Kandom Minaduna Atu Matamda Koi Don Janingi Haibo Pomachi Gamenge Mageda Koi Tamjari.
The 28th Impal Book Fair 2019, organized by State Central Library and Department of Art and Culture Government of Manipur in association with Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Foundation, Kolkata, has begun at Tidim Ground today. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam, Arts and Culture Minister L. Jayant Kumar and Commissioner of Culture Department M. Joy Singh attended the opening function of the 10-day-long book fair. Altogether, 46 book stalls, including 15 from outside the state, are being put up at the fair. On the occasion, Minister Karam Shyam, in his speech, expressed unhappiness over the decreasing value and importance of library in Manipur. The Public Library Act 1980 is yet to be implemented in Manipur till date, he added. The minister also stressed on the importance of quality education to ensure welfare of the society. Karam Shyam also underlined the need for giving impetus on sports, arts and culture, and assured that he would consult the Chief Minister to increase budget for these.
Adom function coding in Anganai, I among a private in a terminal cabinet minister were so. Ado art and culture minister so. I know officer Satana Magi Kada Sangana high, we have a high honorable CM does high, we have a high ex implement of sea. Library Simami Manapangansi, Makong Palansi, Manipurda, Library Hose, so we home when another thousand highway, my day Wahidama Labudu. And this Hamu Maning the Pinakong way to do a sub managre. High road beside like they do, Dum, Doraga Leva. Masimadi honorable minister Yam Pian Gidre, same 1980 I a pass or go to implement over Taudan Labor say, a Queen Manipur Harun Sing Jan Tar like Suyam Heragati Sakalakane, Pakan Labra Bukalam Nadi.
A 24-year-old man named Robert Latsiakyama, son of Baikchauna of Ngathal village in Churachandpur district, was released from a Myanmar jail today. Myanmar immigration officials formally handed him to More immigration officials. Robert was arrested by Myanmar police on the charge of trespassing Kalimio town of Myanmar without permit on June 2018, and later he was sent to jail. We have a short commercial break coming up next. Week-long Nambol Bora Festival 2020 kicks off at Nambol. More after the break.
Officer in charge Powerloom and Allied Service Center Takelpat Imphal West na khanghanjari madudi training in basic weaving for Powerloom gi Taramathoi suba batch ki training lakliba February tang ama Englishing ani subna kundagi horaga tha ani chathajagani mafamna Powerloom and Allied Service Center Takelpat Takel Industrial Estate Imphal West thawa yawba training asibu pamjaba mioi singna akupa moral gi damak lakliba January tang kunmanga Englishing ani subna kun fawb gi manungda Officer in charge PASC Takelpat contact tobiu
Wabiraganu, Medilena Pung Kunmari Chupna, Adongi Yumda, Medical Oxygen Tinba Lakpata Natana, Installation to Wayabagi Kudong Zaba Pijari. Masita Natana, Darkar Labor Oxygen Regulator, Amadi Makal Kudimaki Oxygen Marks and Singba Produktuna, Miangi Mateng Pangziri.
Loinana Anab Singamari Lainaba, Makal Kudimaki Medical Equipment Sing, Foldable Bed, Suction Machine, Regulator, Monitor, Nebulizer, Wheelchair, Amadi Oximeter na Chingba, Labor Amadi Waiba Yabagi Kudong Jaba Pijari, Adom Sunga Sima, Call Togduna Tanabiu, Aikoi contact number 920-598-7988, Amadi Play Store Sangbiduna, Medillion F download Tabiu.
Welcome back. A week-long Nambol Bora Festival 2020 organized by Kanglei Ecotourism Development Association, Nambol has kick-started today at Nambol Higher Secondary School Playground. Forest and Environment, Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, Nambol MLA N. Loken, Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, MLA L. Radhakishore, Chairman of Manipur Tourism Corporation, MLA Dr. S. Ranjan, Environmentalist and Advisor of KEDDA, Dr. K.H. Shamukgao, Designated Food of Safety Officer Y. Satyajit, District Malaria Officer Dr. T.H. Nabakishore, Vishistha Acharya Awardee N.G. Naba attended the opening function. Speaking on the occasion, Minister T.H. Shyamkumar said the Tidim Road section of Bishnupur district is an attractive spot for developing a tourist spot. He further underscored the importance of organizing Nambol Bora Festival to help the locals to generate more income. Altogether, 40 stalls are being put up at the festival.
Bola festival is yung party na so, kung puta mo tong dali yung bola si patang sa ito udah na puta mo to patana kami na siya to environment to mina siya.
The second Maroi Nakupi Kumai has kick-started today at Star Club Ground of Moirangkampu, Sajeb in Imphal East. The event is held under the aegis of Progressive Farmers Foundation, Moirangkampu, Sajeb. Horticulture Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, Khurai MLA Sushindro and other dignitaries attended the opening function.
Matamsi ang prakta bahitar. Chemical fertilizer sinalakpa. Ati tinay dak sinalakpa. Sina sauba Manipur koi net putoy po khudi maksi hulo yorok bahitar. Si sauba koi lanthing makhalam ni nuiba na chakholi matik si lanthing thiang ngari. Kaujeng leitri si lawri da koi na law khaba kan da kaujeng lekta bai si kaujeng macham da lekta bai base. Masi koi nuiba na chaba da yakra pot wera bare. Silai ahlama mayam sina thaina di puru matam da si matam sida lawri chalaga si mana luang pa ka kaujeng ga phadana me. Si kaujeng mo leitra bare si keno da hatok khra bare. Sagi jinha hidak mayam sina.
Members of All Manipur Water Resources Department employees and workers organization staged a sit-in protest today at PWD Complex, Khoyathong, Imphal. The organization is on strike since December 27 to put pressure on the government to fulfill their demands. This was informed in a press release from the organization. Through the release, the organization also expressed displeasure over alleged silence maintained by the concerned department on the demands and warned of further intense protest if their demands are not met at the earliest. The Friendly Environmental Warriors and War on Drugs Association, Jiribam organized a farewell function for the outgoing Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam District, Rajkumar Mayanglambam, at PWD Guest Jiribam today. During the event, few expressed gratitude to Deputy Commissioner Rajkumar Mayanglambam for his active role in bringing development in Jiribam during his short posting period. Leaders of the two organizations wished him lots of luck and success in his future endeavors. Members of few Jiribam, Voda and Jiri College Teachers Association also presented gifts to the outgoing Deputy Commissioner during the program. The Delhi police today released photographs of 9 suspects identified for the violence at Jawaharlal Nehru University last week, naming mostly students affiliated to the left-controlled Students' Union, but giving few details on the attack by a masked mob on students and teachers on Sunday evening, specifically focusing on clashes that took place on the campus before Sunday over increased hostel fees. Delhi police officials named Chunchun Kumar, Pankaj Mishra, Aishe Ghosh, Vaskar Vijay, Sucheta Talukdar, Priya Ranjan, Dolan Sawant, Yogendra Bhardwaj and Vikas Patel. Aishe Ghosh is the president of the left-controlled JNU Students' Union, while Yogendra Bhardwaj and Vikas Patel are said to be members of the BJP-linked Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad or ABVP. Ruling that the right to access internet is a fundamental right and internet can be shut down only in exceptional circumstances, the Supreme Court today ordered that internet access be restored in Kashmir for all essential services. The bench also ordered the Jammu and Kashmir administration to review all restrictive orders within a week and put in public domain all orders that can then be challenged in a court of law. The Supreme Court was hearing a batch of pleas, including that of Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad, challenging the restrictions imposed in the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir following abrogation of provisions of Article 370, according to a report. The provisions of Article 370, which gave special status to the erstwhile state, were abrogated in August last year. The state was then divided into 2 union territories of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. Time for another short break. Stay tuned.
Dakshila Institute, admission open, courses on offer. Dakshila Capsule NEET for NEET 2020 eligibility 12 pass, duration 3.5 months and course fee is 1,214 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of January 2020. Dakshila Capsule JEE for JEE 2020 April session, eligibility 12 pass, duration 2.5 months and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on 13th of Jan 2020. Dakshila Crash Course NEET for NEET 2020. Eligibility 12 pass and appeared. Duration 1.5 months, 45 days approximately, and course fee is 1,667 per month per subject. Batch starts on mid of March 2020. Admission free for super achievers like position holders in 10 or 12 any board exam, 85% and above in 10 or 12 in any board exam, 75% and above in HSLC for the students of Heritage Convent who are eligible to take NEET or JEE 2020. Hurry, if your dream is to become a doctor or an engineer. What are you waiting for? For more details, please contact Takshila Imphal branch at Takshila Heights, Thamaiban DM College Road, Imphal. Scan the QR code for online.
Pakhong ama chalake.
Chalune.
Chahi amagi plan tauge haradi.
Phau pambi thabiyo.
Chahi taragi plan tauge haradi.
U pambi thabiyo.
Chahi chamagi plan di.
Ichabu afaba school da mahai tamhanbiyo.
Icha kaina afaba school haidi.
Lanai coaching tobugi awaba lehendaba. School du da dum changnaina coaching tohanba.
Mama paga chamana na warak watembi ba.
Gym, aerobic, dance, football, thangta.
Mamang da 12 exam ki topper su putokraba.
Khwaidagi chawba, nanba, khwaidagi phaba school. Slopeland Public School Khongjom chumabra.
Chumme yam khangi ko.
Yes, only Slopeland Public School Khongjom.
Smart Universal Academy Sekmaijin Kunalda Academic Session 2020-21 gi oina pre-nursery dagi class 9 phawbagi admission hawjare. Class 10 gi examination da chahi taruk thangna na chama pass tawriba Manipur gi akhanaba school oibaga loinana international amadi national award kaya phangliba school ni. Rural standard ta world class education piriba school ni. Akaknaba Sydney hena kupa marol gi damak mobile number sing asida contact tawbiro. Smart Universal Academy, the school of the future Manipur.
Welcome back. Australia urged nearly 250,000 people to evacuate their homes today and prepared military backup as authorities said the next few hours could be very challenging even as rain poured down in some parts. According to media reports, defense personnel stood ready to move to bushfire grounds if conditions became extreme. Authorities sent emergency texts to more than 2 lakh people in Victoria telling them to leave. People in high-risk regions in New South Wales and South Australia were also urged to think about leaving, reports informed. France said today that it was ready to join the investigation into the crash of a Ukrainian airliner in Iran that killed all 176 people abroad, after Canada and others said the plane had been brought down by an Iranian missile, probably by mistake. According to media reports, Ukraine said it could not rule out a missile strike, but that had not been confirmed. However, Iran denied that a missile brought down the Boeing 737-800 shortly after takeoff. The incident adds to international pressure on Iran after months of tension with the United States and then tit-for-tat military strikes, reports said. Meanwhile, leaders of Canada and the UK called for a full and thorough investigation into the crash of a Ukrainian airliner in Iran, which killed all 176 people on board. The crash came just hours after Iran carried out missile strikes on 2 air bases housing US forces in Iraq. US media have speculated that the timing of the crash suggests the plane may have been mistaken for a US warplane, as Iran prepared for possible US retaliation for the strikes. Now we have the sports news. Olympic medal winning Indian shuttlers PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal crashed out of the Malaysia Masters after being outplayed by familiar foes in the quarterfinals, ending the country's campaign at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia today. Tai Tzu Ying of Chinese Taipei knocked out reigning world champion Sindhu, while Saina was shown the door by Olympic champion Spaniard Carolina Marin in 21-16, 21-16 and 18-21, 7-21 respectively. The first invitational football tournament was kicked off today at Kumalam Park Main Stadium, Imphal. The week-long tournament is organized by National Sports University, Manipur. 8 teams, namely NSUA, Manipur University, National Institute of Technology, Manipur, Liberal College, Dhanamanjari University, NSUB, Sai and Kha Manipur College are participating in the football tournament. NSUA beat MU by 1-0 in the opening match today. Now the top news headlines once again. Overcrowded school vans bring forth detrimental effects to students, says MCPCR. Missiles kill 80 US soldiers in Iraq, claims Iran. And to non-locals caught for not possessing ILP cards. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.